Hi, my name is Edel and I have the best job in the world. Guess what I do all day long? I play with children, and my job is to help children with their feelings. And today I'm going to read a story and you're going to absolutely love it. This is called The Huge Bag of Worries. One of my favourite stories in the whole wide world. Jenny had always been happy. She had a lovely mom and dad and a great brother, well, most of the time. She had a best friend at school and she liked her teacher. And then, of course, there was Loftus, her dog. But recently, Jenny had been getting gloomier and gloomier. It wasn't just one thing, it was everything. She worried she was getting too fat, she worried that her dog had fleas, and she even worried that her best friend was going away. She worried that she was getting bad marks at school, and she thought she heard somebody whispering about her in the playground. And she even worried when her mom and dad had an argument. And she even worried about wars and bombs. And she even worried about COVID. Until one day she woke up to find a huge bag of worries. The bag followed her everywhere. To school, to swimming, to the toilet, and it stuck by her even when she was watching TV. She tried ignoring it, but it didn't work. She tried throwing it away, but it always came back. She tried to lock it out, but when she got back to her bedroom, there it was waiting for her. It was like a horrible shadow. Now what could she do? She asked her brother for help, but he was busy on his computer game, and all he said was, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any worries." So after that, she didn't feel like asking anyone else. She knew she'd only feel stupid. Mom would probably say, "You've got no worries that I can see. You've got your friends, your family and your health. What more do you want?" So she decided not to tell her. Dad might know what to do, but then she thought again, no, Dad has enough worries of his own. Every day things got worse. The bag got bigger and bigger and bigger. She couldn't sleep because it kept tossing and turning beside her all night. To make matters worse, the bag dragged around her feet so much that when she was walking to school, she was late and the teacher was cross. Jenny couldn't tell her what had happened, and anyway, she knew what she would say. "You've got too many worries. In future, you leave that bag at home." When Jenny told her friend about the bag, she suggested that Jenny locked it up in the cupboard and tried not to think about it. But it just didn't work. Even Loftus couldn't help. He tried his best and barked like mad, but the bag stood its ground. One morning, Jenny woke up. She got dressed and she walked down the road. She'd had enough. The tears started rolling down her cheeks. She sat on the garden wall, put her head in her hands, and she thought she'd have to live with this bag forever. Poor Jenny. Then she heard the voice, and looking up, she saw the kindly face of an old lady who lived next door. "Goodness," said the old lady, "what on earth is that huge bag of worries?" Through her tears, Jenny explained how it followed her for weeks and got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it just wouldn't go away. "Now," said the old lady, "let's just open it up and see what's inside." But Jenny said she couldn't. If she opened the bags, the worries might jump out and who knows what might happen. "Nonsense," said the old lady firmly. "There's nothing more than what a worry hates is to be seen. If you've any worries, however small, the secret is to let them out slowly, one by one, and show them to somebody else. They'll soon go away." So Jenny opened the bag. The old lady sorted the worries into groups. Jenny was astonished to see how small they were when they were out in the open. Half the worries disappeared because lots of worries just hate the light of day. As for the rest, the old lady put some into her shopping basket to deal with herself. Some she sent packing off because they belonged to other people. Some she blew away with a kiss, and some she said that worries that everybody had, even Jenny's family, her friends and her teacher. And as for the bag, crash. So that is the huge bag of worries. Now, everybody in the world gets worries, even teachers, your principal, your mom and your dad, because everybody has a basket of feelings, and a worry is a normal feeling. So let's have a look at our basket of feelings. So this is a basket that everybody has. So inside this basket, we have a feeling of sadness. And guess what? Sadness is a really important feeling. And just like Jenny did, is that when we're sad, it's really important to cry. So that's sadness, and everybody has that feeling. Then we have disgust, moody, annoyed. And everybody has that feeling as well. I don't want to come out. Come on. No, the cameraman might take me. You know he won't stop that. The cameraman is over there. Okay. And this is fear. Right, this is a worried feeling. And sometimes our worries get too big. Guess why? Because fear tries to hang out on his own and he forgets about all his buddies in the basket. So what we do is we get fear to come back and to hang out with the other feelings. And then we have anger. That's a big feeling. And lots of parents don't like that one. But it's really important to have it. But there's a rule about anger. We can't hurt ourselves and we can't hurt others. But it's an important feeling. And then we have joy. And this is the happy feeling. And it's a really important feeling. But we can't be happy all the time, guys. We can be happy most of the time. So that is our basket of feelings. Oh, 2 minutes now. I'm just finishing up here. Okay. That's Kimmy. All right. Kimmy has lots of worries. All right. Yeah, I'm going to get her now. She's like one of my best friends. Come on, Kimmy. Let's go. Come on. You're a good girl. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Now, you know him? He plays music. Oh, that's right. And you know that music is really good for your feelings? It sure is. And even when we get big worries, some of the best things we can do is we can play. Yes, we can play. Dance, we can dance, and we can move, and we can spend time with our family, and we can tell somebody about our feelings, can't we? We sure can. So hey guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed this little video and have a fantastic time playing and doing the things that you like. And remember, if you have any worries, however little or small, the secret is to let them out slowly and show them to somebody else.